there from agingparents.com. I'm Carolyn Rosenblatt, RN and elder law attorney. My book, The Family Guide to Aging Parents, Answers to Your Legal, Financial, and Healthcare Questions, will help you with your aging loved ones. Now, to make it really easy for you, I'm sure you're a busy person, to find out what's in this book, I'm giving you a quick preview, just a couple minutes on each chapter. And this is a clip from Chapter 2, The Path to Peace in Family Arguments About Aging Parents. Have you ever had a family argument? I know I certainly have. This chapter is about something many of us have experienced. Family fights over aging parents' care, money, and taking responsibility for helping out. It's pretty common that not every family gets along all the time. And when parents lose their independence or develop dementia, old sibling conflicts can rear their ugly heads. It forces people who don't necessarily interact very much to make decisions together, and that's hard. This chapter tells you about the common sources of conflict in families. It has to do with the reality that most aging parents can't afford the very high cost of care, and few of them really did good planning for that. So, a lot of aging parents live long enough to outlive their savings. They need someone to take care of them, and that's when lack of planning comes back to bite everyone. Somebody's got to do it, as the saying goes, and when the labor falls on one person more than others, or parents are very difficult and demanding, it can lead to a lot of anguish. This chapter helps you understand why sibling conflicts come up and what you need to change to reduce the amount of stress from them. Changing your expectations is part of it, and I go through just how you do that. What you think a sibling should do and what he actually does do can be very different, but you can control your response to what you see as an unfair situation. I talk with you in this chapter about communication and how to make that better in your own family. You see, we often just talk in the same patterns we were in as kids, and now that we're adults, it can be different if you know how to change the dynamics. And it's the same with your aging parents. They are your parents, and you want to respect them, of course, but when they get older and make unreasonable demands or do things that you think are dangerous, you need to know what to say. You're not a little kid anymore. This chapter gives you some solid strategies for what to do. Getting legal documents in place in advance can save a lot of aggravation later, and I explain that. And finally, I talk with you about resolving conflict through family mediation. Maybe you've never even heard of it. I hope you get a clear picture of what it is and how it can help when stubborn parents or unpleasant siblings are fanning the flames of a dispute and everybody is stuck. Family mediation is a great resource, and you do need to know about it. I explain how it works and where to find a neutral professional who can help your family get unstuck. And best of all, getting your family fights resolved can truly prevent a dispute from escalating all the way to the courthouse. I've been there many times, and believe me, you don't want to go there. Sadly, we see some families end up there, and nobody really wins when that happens. I know you'll benefit from reading this chapter, even if your family isn't having any conflict right this minute. As parents age, more things happen that can cause people to disagree. If you're armed with the knowledge and know-how to put it to use, you're protected from the worst things that happen when family fights spin out of control. So get the Family Guide to Aging Parents book, and you will face any issues among parents and adult children or among siblings with the highest confidence. I'd like to see you have that. Order your copy by clicking here. I'm Carolyn Rosenblatt, RN and elder law attorney at agingparents.com. Thanks for listening to your preview of Chapter 2. Oh, and P.S. I invite you to sign up for our monthly letter with lots of free tips, legal information, and helpful case stories we can share with you. They'll help you every time you read the letter. You'll learn a lot. So sign up here. Bye-bye now.